It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Detroit Pistons. Last game for Detroit, they picked up the W against Washington. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. And we'll be watching Andre Drummond tonight. Guys, we've seen him grow from a raw prospect into a powerhouse on the stat sheet. How good can he get?
I don't like talking about myself, but he reminds me of the younger me with all these 20.
What do you mean you don't like talking about yourself?
Anyway, I don't like talking about myself, but he reminds me of a younger me with all these 20 and 20 games.
Okay.
But the difference is he doesn't really need the ball to get good looks, and he cleans up the misses for others. He's a rebounding machine. I never really did that.
But he has the physicality, Shaq, and the size to become a dominant player. I don't know if he's on your level yet, but if he sharpens his skills a little bit more, you know, he's got about a 4-year window to do it. He can possibly have some SLNs. You know what that is, right?
Shaq like numbers, baby.
Right.
Yeah, does he, you know he has a nickname?
What?
Superman is in the building.
No, it's not Superman. Oh. The Big Penguin. The Big Penguin. Andre Drummond. The Big Penguin.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Me either, but that's his nickname.
Ernie,
Don't give me that
sound?
blank stare.
Can you hear that sound, Ernie?
No, there is no sound. You don't like the Big Penguin?
No.
Wow, but you do like Andre Drummond.
How about Mr. Drummond? Different strokes.
How about Kevin Harlan? Take it away.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So for the Pistons in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against Sacramento.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was amazed at their execution. No matter how loud the arena got, they remained calm and in control.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just a...
Thanks, Kevin. Since taking over, Pistons coach and team president Stan Van Gundy has quickly reshaped the roster. The wins have followed. He said, "We've come a long way. Now we've got a group of guys who fit together on the floor and are all high-character individuals. There's a much better feel." Kevin?
It's not just about raw talent, but how the pieces fit, DA. Thanks. And these teams both look to get out and run at every opportunity.
Oh, that's right. They're fast breaking that open. Court basketball very much in favor in today's game. I mean, it's fun to watch for the fans too. Plenty of highlights.
So fun.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
And it's the Pistons to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Rudy Gay, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Collison in at the 1. And it's good for 2. Prez has got the first points of the night for Detroit.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Has anyone read the scouting report? I mean, that's his game. He's always looking to get quality shots from that area when he can.
Aflalo the pass to Gay. To the inside, here's Cousins, and it's sent back by Drummond. And it's Harris off the drive. Prez, no good. Detroit on D. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
No, man, that was just great play calling. Guys worked the ball around for good shots, extremely unselfish all night.
Here's Prez. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. Prez just nailing the shot with ease.
Outside Collison. Passes to Gay. And stolen by Harris. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
They set the pick. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Pistons fast break and slam dunk by Harris.
What a passer. You have to commend Prez on how he whips the ball around the floor.
Screen by Cousins. Collison kicks to Cousins. The feed to Tolliver. And the layup's good off the glass. Tolliver's got 5.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket. Now, when you watch this Detroit team play, you can't help but think about perhaps one of the most legendary teams ever to play in the NBA, the Bad Boys Pistons. The amazing team that would deliver back-to-back titles to my city of Detroit. One of the toughest teams ever in any sport.
Now Prez, after Aaron Aflalo missing that last 3-pointer. Here's Prez. And it's off the back rim, no good. For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
Yeah, the silly fouls, yeah, true, but playing physical, being aggressive, positive things, but only up to a certain point.
Drummond. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Timeout. Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
High school basketball coach.
Well, yeah, Dave would help him scout opponents, watching game tape, help get Pops ready. Even his senior year playing point guard at Morehead State, he volunteered to coach a semi-pro team. Coaching has been in his blood for a long time.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Marjanovic checked in for Andre Drummond. John Lure comes in for Prez. Marcus Morris is checked in for Harris. And it's Jackson. The Kings trail by 12. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Prez in at the 4 spot. Jackson is out there with Young. Then it's Johnson, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 26 points, and he did not miss a whole lot from the field. The basket must have seemed pretty big. He absolutely stole the show. It felt like he was everywhere all the time. It'll be interesting to see how he follows it up, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
Oh, well, let's see if he gets special attention now by the defense. You know, obviously they saw what we saw, but how much did they try to take away from him early on?
It's hauled in by Gay.
As soon as he made his drive to the bucket, the defense jumped right in and prevented him from finishing that one.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Detroit leading by 14. To the middle, lets it fly, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Drummond's got his second bucket. Kings have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Johnson against Gay. Gay is doubled. Rebound, Detroit.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
Well, that's just a stupendous effort by him right there. He stopped him dead in his tracks.
Prez dishes to Jackson. Young from outside. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. The Kings trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by Prez. Here's Johnson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, and just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Afflalo. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
Man, that's just tremendous court vision and timing. That assist was right on the money.
And watching the Kings, Chris, you can't help but think back to their glory years back in the early 2000s when you played for them.
Well, I'm happy to be a part of that 2002 team. We set the franchise best for the team with 61 wins that year. You love the way that team played just because of how they played. Beautiful ball movement.
Count it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, we know the given here, the X's and O's of coaching, Chris, the strategy. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Coach Dave Yeager. Coach, what's the takeaway from the first half, and what changes are needed?
Well, they just lined. Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Just do what you've been doing, and it's smooth sailing. Let's go. Come on.
Welcome back, everyone. The lights of Motown reflecting brightly off the Detroit River. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
Yes, sound fundamentals, lots of patience that led to that efficient scoring effort.
On the floor for Sacramento, Collison is out there with Afflalo. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Tolliver in at the 4. Harris outside. Inside, Prez passes to Drummond. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That one drops for him. And that's 13 points for Prez.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
Collison against Young. Pass to Gay. His first shot coming late. No good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that three.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let him.
Oh, I love to see the unselfishness from Collison. Really whips the ball over to the open man quickly.
Well, Chris, make no mistake about it, DeMarcus Cousins is a legitimate threat from beyond the arc.
And with Cousins, it almost seems unfair to have a 7-footer with his build shooting threes. Now look, he shoots at a good clip. He can stretch out a defense if left unguarded. He's never going to become a jump shooting big by any means, but now you can't sag off of him on that perimeter.
Tolliver, no luck. The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Reggie Jackson went from a backup in OKC to signing a 5-year, $80 million contract in Detroit. And Stan Van Gundy said, we liked his ability, but what we liked even more was he's a guy we thought would not change once he got the money. This is a guy who's really driven to be as good as he can be. Kevin, he has definitely made some strides.
Thanks, D.A. He wanted that starting role, and he's earned it. Detroit making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Kufis checked in for Darren Collison. Count it, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harris against Gay. Back to Cousins. It's stolen by Prez. And now the Pistons, fast break. Prez leading the charge. And another three for Detroit.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tolliver kicks to Gay. From 11 feet away. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Pistons have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Now, one of the issues the Kings have had over the last decade or so is that they haven't had much consistency at the coaching spot. That turnover is a recipe for chaos for a team.
And finish off by Prez.
Wow, did you see that? The terrific ball movement by Jackson is terrific. I mean, really moving the rock around the floor, especially to his wide-open teammates.
There's the dish to Aflalo. Lawson outside. It's tipped, but he recovers it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cousins. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And with the Kings, you understand the desire to go out and get the best coach for a team or to change things up.
Well, that's a big thing that nobody seems to understand with the Kings. In order to improve, you need to have some consistency year to year and make a commitment. You just can't blame it on the players if they don't have consistent leadership. Hopefully they can have a coach last longer than 3 seasons in the next decade for the sake of the players and the fans.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Prez. It's stolen by Lawson. Down low, here's Gay. The shot missing. Good D by Drummond.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Great resolve there on defense, allowing nothing easy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. John Lure, he's checked in for Andre Drummond, and it's Johnson in for Harris. The Kings also at the sub. Withy's checked in.
Yeah, and Young has a beautiful touch from the mid-range, really sticking it to the D from there.
Back to Lawson. Aflalo left side. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Pistons on top, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on. And we welcome you back as we get going. Trez is checked in for Detroit. Young comes in for Ish Smith. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Caspi. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Barnes. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for McLemore. And it's Collison in for Ty Lawson. Trez, he's in at center. John Lure's out there with Johnson. And it's Young, and it's Levins in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, what are you asking? Maybe they should let up a little, right? This is just brutal to watch.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They lead. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
My guess is that they're just trying to avoid some monumental breakdown after having dominated up to this point.
Tolliver kicks to Lawson. Inside, here's Withy. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feed.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Young outside, kicks to Prez. Plenty of space. He connects.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
Well, look, you always want to give your all for your home crowd, and so far, they have done just that.
There he is, Mr. Prez himself. How you doing, man?
Good to see you, man.
You too. Let's go, guys.
Orange juice was in the building tonight, man.
You seen that today?
Full
Dynamic
effect.
duo. Orange juice, baby.
Full picture of it, man.
Ain't know what to do.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey, everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez. Stellar play in the third quarter. He set the tone for how the rest of the game would go. They never really relinquished control after that. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
You talk about a dominant shooting performance. He had defenders draped all over him, and he never looked flustered, and he never looked confused, and his confidence was never shaken.
His steals played a big part in their success tonight, guys. He showed great awareness and quickness. His on-ball defense was the catalyst, not just on defense, but how it opened up scoring chances, too. He was their driving force.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Yes. Oh,
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.
What's up? How you doing, Al?
Hey, Frez. I was actually in the neighborhood and just wanted to talk to you real quick. I tried calling you.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Things been crazy hectic with practice and schedule and everything. I'm sorry I didn't call you back.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You're in the NBA and you should be focused on that.
Come in, let's...
Actually, this will be kind of quick. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm transferring and things are gonna get really hectic for me, and so that's what I think we should talk about.
Okay, so what does that mean for us?
I think we should take some time and some space for a little while.
All right, if you feel like that's what you need, then...
I mean, I think we both need it. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of unfair to you to be out all the time and not calling you back on time, and you definitely deserve better than that. So, yeah, I mean, I hope we can still be friends.
Yes, we can still be friends. I gotta go, okay?
All right.
Bye.
Justice. It's done.
right here. I got next. I got next. Yo, right here. Let's go, I got next.
Yo, I got next, right here.
Hey, yo, let me get next. I'm in. Yo, I got next. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, yo, right here.
right here. Yo, I got next, right here. Hey, yo, let me get next. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. Yo, I got next. game. Yo, I got next, right here. Let's go, I got next. Let's go, I got next. Yo, I got next, right here. I'm next. I got next. Yo, let me get next. yo, right here. Let's go. I got next. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. I'm next. Hey, yo, right here. Let's go. I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next. What? Hey, yo, my man, I got next. I'm next. Hey, yo, right here. I got next game. Let's go. I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next. I'm next. I got next gen. Let's go. I got next. I got next. Yo, my man, I got next. I'm next. Yo, I got next game. Let me get next. Yo, I got next. I'm next. Yo, let me get next game. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, right here, I got next. Let's go, I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next. My man, I got next. Hey, I'm next. I'm in. I'm next. I got next game. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. right here. Yo, I got next, right here. I got next. I'm next. Yo, I got next. Yo, let's get next game. Hey, yo, right here. Yo, I got next game. I got next game. Let's go, I got next. right here. I got next. Hey, yo, right here. I'm next. I got next gym. Yo, let me get next. Yo, I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next. Yo, I got next game. I got next. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. Yo, I got next. I'm next. Yo, let's get next game. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. Hey, right here, I got next. Yo, let's get next game. I got next. I'm next. Hey, yo, right here. Let's go. I got next. yo, right here. Hey, right here, I got next. Let's go, I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next. Yo, I got next, right here. Contact. I got next gen. Yo, let's get next game. Yo, let me get next. I got next. Let's go, I got next. Yo, let me get next. I'm in. Yo, I got next. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. Yo, I got next gen. I'm next.